Michael Wall is joining us now from the NASDAQ. Michael, good to have you on the program.
Thanks for having me. Well, you know, I think there's still a lot of sentiment out there of uncertainty. I think there's opportunities, but I think we need to be cautious as we tread forward too. Having gold or silver, something like that, in particular the coins, so that way if we have a degrading or downgrade or eroding, if you will, eroding of the dollar, you're protected. But if you chart the markets, if you chart the Dow specifically, and you go all the way back to 1900, and you come up until now, what you're going to see is you're going to see a lot of 20-year flat periods and roughly 6 to 10-year bullish periods. In my opinion, I still think there's a lot of things out there that are deeper wounds that we're just putting Band-Aids on in the global economy. Well, I think the biggest thing you need to understand is, first off, these plays are just a piece of the overall portfolio. I will say, however, things have changed a little bit, and I think one of the things we still got to be looking at is inflation, interest rates rising, and we're overall generally a little bit more conservative with our clients, as most of our folks are 50 plus that we're working with.
Make us some money. Make our viewers some money. Where should we be putting our cash if we have some? Is there a bet here and there that you would take, knowing all that you know?
I think there is. Quite honestly, there's a couple things that I like right now that I think that makes sense for investors. So a lot of people, they're fearful right now of saying, I want to make sure that I can maintain the kind of lifestyle that I've had. So we like using the hybrid annuity as a piece of the pie because we can lock in some of the gains. I think you need to track, what's happened, what's going on, where's the return coming from, and kind of what's backing it up in general. So that's kind of what we're talking about there. Don't just step in and say, well, this sounds good, just like you said about some of the folks with Madoff and other people. Hey, he's doing it, she's doing it. Step back and say, okay, where am I at in life? And with my portfolio, am I retired, close to retired, a lot of years yet to go. And then from there, really figure out how much risk you want to take in your overall picture. In other words, how much, not risk as far as gain loss, but how much of your money are you willing to lose?
Michael, really busy day. We're very glad you could spend a few minutes with us. Thanks very much indeed.
Hey, thanks so much. Have a great day.